Yellow. Honestly, I'm just gonna speak a bit. That way I can figure out if I'm actually muted or not. Because if I am, I'm, an extreme dummy. So, give me a second here. I gotta pop on my scope. An extreme dummy. Okay, I've confirmed I am actually speaking. It's been a while since I've done this. I will admit, I do have a bit of a cold. That's why I sound nasally and brain dead. That's because I'm actually brain dead. Had freaking a bit congested, and I'm sniffling, and my brain is foggy. But it's okay because I'm playing zombies instead of multiplayer. Ugh. Anyways, uh, gonna be playing that Citadel de Mort. I don't even know if I said that right. I'm not a Frenchie. I'm not the baguette guy. What should I work on right now? I currently have music up, but I don't believe it's playing right now. If it isn't, if you guys can't hear the music on stream, uh, perfect because I feel like YouTube is gonna execute me, considering they pretty much look out for any freaking copyrighted music and shit. But whatever. Mhm. I'll be honest, I don't really want to I don't want to level up snipers and try to get camos for it. Fuck that shit. So, the PP. I love the look of these blueprints, but my God, I just wish it, I just wish it didn't especially for the rear grip and the stock and the barrel and stuff like that. I wish it didn't get rid of part of the camo because if I do this, actually, okay, it doesn't really affect that weapon. But if I do this, then it'll just look a bit ugly, Just looks a bit uglier and all that stuff. So I have to make do with this entire thing. Uh, actually, how does this camo look? Except for the green bits, it doesn't look bad. Anyways, time for me to show my not so good zombie skills anymore. Okay, it should be fine. Really only going to round 15 or something like that. Because beyond that, it just feels like I can't even handle exfil and all that stuff. I do have a chopper gunner, so that'll help out. That'll help out a lot. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm only gonna be on for a couple of hours. Me and my family are actually planning on moving, so we're looking at houses and to uh, checking them out, seeing if they're not completely fucked. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, the two houses that we're gonna look over today, and hopefully they are good. We're trying to look for at least three bedrooms, and then uh, see if we can find two bedroom, not two bedroom, two bathrooms. And I'm glad for that because I have two sisters. One of them is 20 and the other one is 10 years old. And they basically take an hour for them to shower, and it it's incredibly annoying. But what can you do? I just hope for two bathrooms at least. But sometimes you really can't do much about it because houses are expensive. I think our budget is actually like you got approved for 280,000, and a lot of the houses have been, believe, like 26, 260,000, right around there. But some of them straight up look terrible. There was one house that we looked at that the door frame was completely fucked when we first saw the front door. The inside, I swear to God, it looks like a Rainbow Six Siege map. There was a hole in the wall for uh, for the frickin' that you can actually peer through the garage. There was a hole in the wall. You can crawl into the garage, and one of the doors was boarded up. So it was an immediate fuck no. So that one was pretty easy to roll out. And there was another one. I'm a bit more picky when it comes to finding homes, uh, because us being a Hispanic family, we have a pretty large family, and inevitably we're gonna end up hosting a party and all that stuff. And one of the homes that we looked at, when we got there, it was a pretty small street, and the neighbors had cars parked on both sides of the street. So it was difficult just getting into the driveway, and that was an immediate concern of mine. I actually work as a valet for a dealership, and we frequently have to deal with getting cars uh, with getting cars off of the finish line for when customers come to pick up their cars that have finished service, and it's a nightmare. We frequently have to park cars on both sides of the aisle, and I believe one time I was 3 centimeters, more or less, away from scratching a customer's vehicle. So I know the pain that comes with getting a car out in such a tight space. It was it was not fun, straight up not fun. Actually, I do have chat enabled for me to look at, but yeah, I want to make sure. Let me see here. It's fucking fun that on YouTube Studio it doesn't show the stream, so I have to resort to looking at my own stream on the YouTube app. That one guy watching right now is me. At least it'll make me feel more important. Getting a play-by-play of my own actions, at least with like 5 seconds of delay. I'm gonna be honest. When I talk, I just become completely unfocused. I'm like a one action at a time motherfucker. I wish I could multitask, but that's just not how my brain works. honestly, and just need enough salvage for a little upgrade on this. I believe it's max ammo round, so I'm gonna start moving that cannon. Yep. Boop. Honestly, using a cannon to fire at the front door of the castle just just so you can enter is a bit overkill, but you know it's better than it's better than struggling trying to get the door open. Did I get that? No. Okay. I do want to get the Raven sword. I kind of have to wait a little until I can until one of those night zombies just end up spawning and completely ruining the flow of how I'm doing things. So that'll be fun. Honestly, I'm surprised they brought back craft. Like, honestly, to me, Vanguard Zombies is. Ugh. Vanguard Zombies isn't good, man. Like, I'm sorry, but it isn't good. Vanguard Zombies is not good. It's like Vanguard Zombies is Outbreak, but without the open world exploration of Outbreak. Feels like a regular zombies map, but you have to unlock everything to do missions and all that stuff, and you know, to me, it just isn't fun. I just noticed you can do that. Oh well, fuck it. These will get over here. Okay. Man, it's dodging like a hunter in Destiny 2, man. Have to rely on headshots right now. Fucking perish already, Jesus. There we go. 3 points. Did I get that? I gotta upgrade this. Actually, just open up. Yep, perfect. I will admit, I do like the voice of this one, man. Guy is so ridiculous, but I love it. I should get. Fuck. Oh. What does this man need? Fries. Or chips if you're British. And then the rest, I have no idea. It's kind of low texture. At least they focused on the map itself instead of those little details. Goddamn. Onda Nueve. I will admit though, Uh, it's pretty funny uh, it's pretty funny when sometimes uh, I would be on the exit drive, escorting customers to their vehicles and addressing their concerns. Uh, there was this one customer that asked me what type of what brand of oil we use. To me, a completely weird request, but whatever. Uh, some customers, I'd say like only a handful of customers that I've dealt with, they only speak Spanish, and oh shit. And I myself, I'm first gen uh, Mexican American, so I have so both of my parents are actually from Mexico. All of my aunts, all of my aunts and uncles, my grandparents from both sides of the family, they lived in Mexico for generations, and I can speak Spanish. I can speak Spanish very fluently, and it's just so funny that when I speak Spanish in order for me to understand on what they need or anything like that, they just get completely surprised. They just tell me that hablas español, and I tell them, yeah, mis padres son de Mexico. It's just so damn funny. But then again, to be honest, I completely get it. A lot of Hispanics here that they don't speak Spanish. I myself, my primary language is English, but I can speak Spanish very fluently. And I know one of my coworkers, he's Hispanic, and he doesn't speak Spanish like whatsoever. And sometimes it's just like that, and it's honestly completely understandable. Just considering like America is America, and the public education system. Yeah, there's bilingual classes, but at least over here for where I'm living at, it's only until I think middle school, somewhere around there, and then it's all English classes from there. So that's just completely understandable. I had to deal with that, and that's why like English is my primary language. I mean, when you're a kid, pretty much your entire life is school, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, bit of family history, a bit of a background on me at least. Damn it. Anyways, I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. every time I have, every time I speak while oh, while I'm playing, I just completely focus on the conversation, and that's pretty much it. I am doing laundry right now, so I'm gonna focus on that for a bit, and then I'll come back. Alright, I'm back. Had to lay out all the freshly dried clothes. Right, I should really focus on getting that Raven sword. It's my favorite sword. Mostly because it's the only one that I that I bothered to fucking grab. What is this? Oh, let's see. Oh, that leads to stamina up? I didn't know that. Interesting. Christ almighty. I need quick revive. I need the quickie. There we go. Christ. It is stupid with the voice actors. Actually, no. It's it's sad that they recasted all of the voice actors for for uh, zombies, but to be honest, it's completely warranted. Uh, I mean, actors have been going on strike because companies ain't guaranteeing that they won't just replace them with AI. And to me, it's to me it's to me it's that goddamn they they really need to protect their talent, man. It it would suck to pour all of this effort into into acting, into voicing characters, getting into characters so they can make it so they can make the characters seem real. But I mean, companies are gonna company, man. They're gonna just stoop all the way that low just so they can save money. I wish it wasn't like that, but that's capitalism for you. No, I gotta do the sensible thing and pull up the Mr. Waffle, the Mr. Waffle Waffles guide, the codes for all of the shit. Which fossil do I have? Okay, it's the scorpion fossil. The fish fossil and the scorpion fossil kind of look similar, so I have to squint at it. Okay, I have the code for it. That may that should be it. I have to deal with this guy though. I will say this game has a completely annoying mechanic of the of armored zombies. When you shoot them, it applies damage to the armor first, and then it applies the damage It does apply the damage to their health for a percentage, and it just then unfortunately if you're using like one shot weapons and all that stuff that can kill an armored zombie that can kill an armored zombie in like one hit. You're gonna have to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with. It's not gonna apply. It's not gonna apply the. It's not gonna. It's not gonna give you that headshot. Oh god damn it! What did I do wrong? Is it not that one? There's two M's on it. I don't know which one it is. Which M is it? Let's try the other one. Okay, it was that one. There's two fucking M's and one has a bigger fucking loop on it. That is so fucked. Dude, these fucks. There's too many frickin' There's too many frickin' wisps. It's reminding me of the wisps in God of War Ragnarok. I know it's an actual thing for Norse mythology, at least I think, considering. Like, it's been pretty accurate for Norse mythology, at least. Except their own twist on it because God of War, you know. God, I fucking love that game. Yeah, my coworkers actually looked over the winners for the for categories of the Game Awards. I didn't watch it myself uh, because, I mean, I'd rather I'd rather watch police body cam videos than the Game Awards. But you know, I looked over the categories, and to me, honestly, I was surprised that the Astro platformer, that the first party Sony game, won. Uh, to me, I think something like Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth Tree had had more. To me, it was more so the game of the year, and you know they chose Astros, but you know whatever. To me, it's just completely weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a good platformer. Everyone has been saying it's a really good platformer. It's been a really it's been a really good fucking game. But I just don't think it's game of the year worthy, but you know, I don't really care. I mean, it's the Game Awards. I don't really care about it. All I really care about are the games that I've been playing. And honestly, Black Ops 6 has me by the balls. And, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I don't think the sword kills multiple with swings. Give me a segundo. That's gonna change the music. Venom Holiday Party? Oh my god. It's straight up a playlist on my feed that I'm pretty sure is all about Venom. It's so fucking humid, man. Squeeze me. 85%, man, and it's 70 degrees. It's gonna go up to 76. North Texas is such a wild freaking. It's such wild like temperature swings. Last week it was in the 60s. It was in the 60s, like low 60s, high 50s, and right now it's been 49 degrees, and the highest is going to be 76 degrees. Uh, and then next week, starting Wednesday, it'll be low 60s. I fucking Jesus Christ, such wild temperature swings, man. I hate it. I hate it so much. Such wild temperature swings, and I hate it. Oh, neat. Yeah, jeez. The washer's done, so I'm just gonna exfil here in this next cycle, and then I'm just gonna dip. I hate that you have a 15-minute pause timer, but to be honest, it's better than having no pause timer whatsoever, and it just still plays out even though you're in a pause menu. That's what I've been hating this entire time with zombies. Modern Warfare Zombies had no fucking pause timer because they decided, hey, we should build it off of DMZ. So there's other players that you have to deal with. There's other players that you're put into the lobby with, and it's open world, so you can't pause it. And I think for Cold War Outbreak, I don't really remember. No pause whatsoever. Vanguard, no pause whatsoever. I think they had to patch it in. Yeah, I just hate. I hate that it's like this. I'm pretty sure even though it's an online game, I'm pretty sure you could still make it where it pauses the game completely when you press that fucking button to pause. But they decided not to fucking do that, and I have no clue why. Some researcher probably was just like, okay, you guys can do that. It'll just you know do retention and all that bullshit because that's all what companies want nowadays. That fucking data. All right, let's get this over with. Ideas, yeah. And I have an amalgam to deal with. jeez. It's taking me a while to even kill them. And I don't have any Semtexes. Hate amalgams, man. What is their fucking... Why do the devs have such a hard-on for just taking the controller out of your hands and so the fucking boss zombie can do their fucking animation? I have such a hard-on with that. And there's a second doppelgas. I may end up not extracting this game. And I'm out of ammo. Ugh, I'm so shit. Jeez. Fucking perish. This fucking game. Actually, no, I'm blaming myself. I straight up went in with no ammo and no explosives. This is why I, this is why I extract like before the fucking boss zombie, and I hate the amalgam. It's not that the amalgam is hard to deal with. It's just that stupid grab animation. I don't know why the devs have such a hard on for those. It's the same thing with the mimic. You have to wait for their animation to fucking complete so you can even just fight back. Whatever. Malcolm's not hard to deal with, but my god, the devs have such a hard on for that shit. Oh yes, I like not being able to fight back until they complete their fucking animation. Fucking stupid. Anyways, I'm moving on with my life. And by that, I mean I'm gonna still continue playing. Since I'm mad, I might as well get mad with the multiplayer as well. Might as well get mad at the fucking multiplayer because of their fucking matchmaking. Yeah, no clue. Alright, let's get angry. Oh god. This weapon does not have quick draw. Uh, Still fucking sniffling. Pretty sure there's someone looking at me. Ow! Is that guy mantled? Pretty sure. I'm surprised I made that. Half of the time when I throw grenades, I end up hitting the fucking door frame. It'll just come right back to me. Can you tell, like, can you tell I have high intelligence? Can you tell I'm going to IT vocational school? One's behind me. They're in the fucking place. I'm gonna be honest. Like the main deal breaker that made me buy this game because I was honestly I played the beta, didn't really like it as much, uh, but pretty much the deal breaker for me that made me buy this game was the AS Val. I fucking love that weapon. I loved it in Modern Warfare 2019, and and you know, am I glad I bought it? Not particularly, especially because of the fucking matchmaking, but you know, at least I get to play with the AS Val. It's too bad that it's a late unlock, but I just bought this bundle so I can have it permanently unlocked, so we're good. KSV is a monster up close. We'll admit. Kill streaks are expensive this game, though. Fucking bullet velocity, man. Pretty sure it was still hit scan range, too. I do like the change to visual recoil. The actual recoil hasn't changed, but I do appreciate that they reduced it. I hate high visual recoil. I know there were some pro players that didn't like it because, you know, skill gap or whatever, but, you know, I don't really care. I just disagree. To me, it, to me, the reasoning, their reasoning of, uh, the reasoning, their reasoning of it lowers the skill gap just doesn't really apply to me. I don't really care about that. I just don't like visual recoil. The visual recoil in Modern Warfare 2, I completely hated. Christ. Okay. God damn it, I was one shot away. I do hate that we're stuck with Modern Warfare 2 levels of mantling and stuff. It just feels so slow. It's a faster paced game than Modern Warfare 3, and I still have to deal with Modern Warfare 2 freaking mantling, man. They should have upped it. They should have. Anyways, I did terribly. That's basically how it goes for me nowadays. Which sucks. Felt like I was decent in Modern Warfare 2, and sort of decent in Modern Warfare 3, and then Treyarch comes out with their game, and I just feel complete. I just feel like I play like ass. I felt like that was the case in Cold War, and I'm feeling that again. I just don't know what it is with Treyarch games, but it just feels like I can't do good in them. I can't do decent in them, even with the matchmaking. Just and for some reason, and of course, like I get swung around to like decent lobbies to fucking difficult ones. Even though I feel like garbage, but I'm pretty sure their data shows like I'm about average or something like that. So, man, I don't even know. And it's Babylon too, so it'll feel like a fucking gunfight map. Uh, I hate that I have a cold. But then again, it's just like with work, me being a valet for a dealership, when when customers come to pick up their cars and it's been there for like more than a day, it's just completely fucking cold in there. It's a cold start and everything, and it's cold. And then I get into a different car, and then and it's warm in there, so I just get temperature whiplash because of it. Christ, I didn't even see that guy. He was probably looking at me for like a good 5 seconds before he even fucking before he fucking killed me. God damn it, man. I'm gonna be completely honest. I completely despise the SWAT 5.56. It's not that it's a bad weapon. It's just that I tend to miss crucial shots. Like like you have to hit all three of your shots in order for you to get a one burst kill, and I often miss like one of them. I often miss one of them, and I have to be completely accurate for that, and it just feels like it's inaccurate. It just feels like it's completely inaccurate. I miss one shot, and then I'm instantly dead because of the burst delay. Like, see right there, I missed one shot, I missed one shot, and that just took forever for me to kill him. Like, I missed all of my shots, man. And the TTK is fast. I can't even do anything about this. I'm so shit. This is why I don't play multiplayer. This fucking game, man. I just feel complete shit, and it's always Treyarch games that I feel complete shit at. It's always Treyarch games. I don't know what it is about Treyarch games, but I just feel like KD just goes down into the gutter. Maybe I'm making all the bad decisions and all that stuff. I'm switching off the 5.56. It could be the best weapon in the world, but I can't use it well. Like, see, you have to hit all your shots. Like, see, I couldn't manage to kill him in 2 bursts. Looking at the wrong guy. The only reason I'm using burst weapons, even though I'm complete shit at them, is the daily. The only reason I'm using these shots already, and they already have a fucking watchdog. Jesus. Who's a top guy? Of course he is. Noticed a lot of people are using the KSV. The fact that this game still has teammate collision. Why is this still a goddamn thing? Perfect. Just complete perfect timing on everything in order to fuck me over. Oh my god. The fact that I managed to do that, Jesus Christ. I can't use burst weapons in this game. Oh my god. I just missed 4 bursts. Yeah. Thank you for the pop-up. Thank you for the dopamine rush. People feel like Neo whenever I decide to use burst weapons. I just managed to completely miss. My god. They're throwing the entire sink. How close am I? I have to get 50 kills with this bullshit? It's all fucked. How long do I have now? Okay, 21 hours. I know I can take breaks in between, but you know, human psychology says you have to fucking complete all of it. Watch, he's gonna head glitch. I'm surprised I managed to hit that. It was my mistake using a fucking burst rifle in a map that feels like a face-off game mode whenever it's 10v10. Alright. Feel like I'm a bit better on it. I'm slowly improving. Damn. Sheesh. Ay, Dios mío. I gotta watch for that angle a lot. Ugh. You lucky motherfucker. I felt like complete shit using a burst rifle, and yet I'm fifth. And some objective score. Ooh. Alright, I only have a little bit left. Well, back to Citadel de Mont. I mean, it is the title of this live stream. COD Zombies, but my brain is a zombie. Level 49. Got a long way to go. Should I level this? Hmm. Nah. Use the KSB since everyone and their mom now is using it. Might as well level it a bit. Well, 28 for the... Oh, damn. I wish there was classic gobble gums that didn't require having to earn them. Whatever. I tried using profit sharing. Doesn't work on solo, so, you know, that's fun. Can use that. Hello. Oh, I thought it said Hello Fresh. I was about to say, like, the... Nice. Anyways.
Battering ram? No? Bugger. That's a beat, such a raging twat!
Dimensional breaches have formed around the keep. I cannot tell how or why they are occurring.
Well, get with the program, you glorified abacus. We've got our hands full down here. Oh, and Ravenov, say privyet to Sam.
What the hell? It's like Terminus sends a welcoming party on ahead.
It's nice that they have an SMG version of the Valve.
One of the Avalonian crime families, the French syndicate, traced their roots to this castle. Thinks himself the king of this place. Today, his reign ends.
Yeah. Can't say I love what your employers have done with the place.
Not yet. Have to save nukes until the end of the round. At least for now. So that way I get more points. So nuke only gives you like 400 points.
Before even be physically ape, heads will roll. Not really. They will fall off or burst.
It's amazing that they changed Deathshot in fucking Cold War. For OG Zombies. For OG Zombies, at least I know for PC especially, but even to me as a mainly console player, Deathshot was basically a useless perk. Yeah, for controller it automatically snaps onto their head, but I would rather take something like Quick Revive or Stamina Up or PhD or Jug or Double Tap instead of fucking Deadshot. But now, to me, it's a must-have. The hell are they doing?
You're running with thugs and lowlifes.
Pretty sure my neighbor is using a saw.
The actions of the man I remember.
So that's gonna be fun to fucking listen to.
If I had not taken this path, Omega would have killed me.
Time to do the usual of knocking on the front door. Let me just get the door.
Storming the castle like a proper barbarian. What did I just pop? The store at your head. Never mind.
There we go. Oop. Shit. Oh, my sister texted me 40 minutes ago asking who's gonna pick her up. It goes to show I have my priorities straight.
But we are both victims of circumstances greater than ourselves.
No, that is too easy. Take some damn responsibility. You were a good man once.
I'm gonna be completely honest. After this game, I'm gonna end stream.
You rode in on.
Ugh. Oop. It is funny. One of the crime videos that I watched just involved a kid just killing a 98-year-old woman. The details were horrific, so I'm not gonna fucking mention that because trigger warning and all that shit. But the investigator all just decided to be like, what why did you had an app called you had an app you had Grinder on your app. Why were you using it? To me, it's just like, how is that even related to it? He just had to embarrass the guy, man. He just had to embarrass the guy. You're on a gay app. It's just, huh? I just found that. I just found that completely funny. Ooh, something appeared on my Snapchat. Look at that later. It better be something fun. Perfect. Oh, I should probably get Jug.
Was the head of Requiem's Unnatural Sciences Division, an expert xenobiologist. Your knowledge could be crucial in understanding these recent outbreaks. It would be logical for us to collaborate.
I don't know. I'll think about it. After we've recovered the artifact.
And fuck off. Anyways, off to the pack.
An arsenal of Geneva Convention violations. You heard the man. Loot the shit out of it.
Or pack a punch if you want to be a complete nerd.
Back home we only had
I say that as a nerd myself.
I wondered how gratifying that might be, but wow.
Alright, let's get rid of this doppelgast. Jesus Christ. Of course he has a slow effect. Such a hard on with they have such a hard on with these, man.
Looks like natural selection made its choice. Hey presto! Probably should roll
There you
it
go.
over.
Much better. Hallways are very narrow. Jesus.
Little off the top.
Man,
Okay. A lot of
these
hard
past few months I've been feeling like Sleepy Joe, man. Doesn't even help that I take evening classes for the IT vocational school. So I don't go to bed until like 10:30. I don't go to bed until 10:30, 11. That sucks. And then I have to wake up at 6 in the fucking morning in order for me to get to work.
supplies.
Ugh,
Down the hatch.
I hate it. And at work, I've been relying on fucking energy drinks. It's not fun to deal with. I'm gonna be honest. Uh, during for OG Zombies, I think like at least for World at War, and maybe Black Ops One. I don't know. I wasn't online at that time. No, I wasn't an online. I wasn't an online guy. And believe until middle school. I don't really remember because I had an Xbox 360, but you know, even back then, like during the 360 days, you had to have a subscription in order for you to even play it, and I didn't have Wi-Fi at the time, so I had to get I had to get the. I think I only had Wi-Fi at the time. No, it was the other way around. I couldn't use hardwired. I couldn't use Ethernet, and and you have to have for the 360 itself. You have to have a wireless adapter. Uh, you have to have a wireless adapter accessory in order for you to even use Wi-Fi. And my parents didn't let me buy it, so that sucked. So I wasn't online. I didn't play online until like the Modern Warfare 2 days, at least if I remember. I know for sure I was online when I played Black Ops 2. But yeah, that's straight up. Those were not fun days, but honestly, I'm glad I wasn't online very much during the Modern Warfare 2 game. Modern Warfare 2. I know, like a lot of the OG players don't like that. Don't like that. You can get banned for, saying racist or fucking inappropriate shit, but honestly, I would rather have that. It was so bad in Modern Warfare 2. It was so bad. And a lot of people look back at it in nostalgia and just say, oh, these days wouldn't survive a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. And I'm just like, man, nowadays people care so much about their mental health, man. I literally do not give a fuck that you want to say racist and, inappropriate shit. I do not fucking care. I do not fucking care. And you wouldn't even say that out in public. Unless you're the weirdo that has a frickin' SS pin on you. Alright. Just gonna go to the second exfil. But I need. Honestly, I don't think I really need anything. I'm just gonna do this shit. I am gonna I am gonna build the fucking I am gonna get the chopper gunner because I hate going up against amalgams. They feel like bullet sponges, and yes, you can pack your fucking. I could pack my gun to fucking tier 2, but you know,
Is there a chance some of these are just
my
placebo
brain
effects?
works like that.
Or could all be psychological?
I don't like dealing with amalgams. They're right behind me, aren't they?
Serves you right not killing me when you had the chance.
Those zombies just completely break the flow for me. Like, good to spawn.
Wish I had this back at Requiem. Could save hours of cataloguing.
Couldn't even grab the ammo. I but like that they just swing at you whenever you get 5 feet. Whenever you get 5 feet distance. Can't even dodge their bullshit. They just fucking swing at you. I'm gonna kill shit like that.
Better yet, just fuck off. Take a breather, Elizabeth. Is everyone okay?
Alright,
I'm
moving
not
on.
showing off. I just wanted you to shut up.
I have to treat it like a bullet hell for these parasites. Eh. Jeez.
I could have killed a lot more of you, you know.
I wanna end this round, please. Oh. That's how, that's how dumb I am. Moving on.
We don't want to be here anymore. Can we get some help on that front?
Specific conditions. I'm tired of this. Oh, fuck. Can I find the amalgam? Stop running away. There we go. Oh, there goes that. There we go. Alright. That's the stream. I'm ending it there. I'm ending it there.